I called it the sneaker. And the reason why, I want you, when you're out and about, and even kind of bring it up in your memory, when you look down at people at a theme park, at a grocery store, in a hospital, at a doctor's office, when you're volunteering, when you're hanging out with your friends and you're having such a good time, we know that this is the shoe of the season. This wonderful sneaker that gives you a wider footbed from where the actual upper is, giving us so much support, so much stability, so much comfort, so much flexibility that Ryka said, well, we know how to do it. We're gonna do it better. They've worked on this for a year. And the By Women, For Women technology, they are the first people ever to be able to take this shoe, which is the shoe. And I'm telling you, as we're heading into New Year, this is not something that you're buying because you're being frivolous or because it's on sale. This is your best new walking sneaker of 2025, and we encourage you through Facebook, through my Instagram, through my Facebook page, through the Over 50 and Fabulous Facebook page. Join us because I'm going to be posting my walks, whether or not I feel good or not. I'll let you know how I did, where I'm going, and we all want to kind of get in the shoe year together. Let's go through colors, and I know a lot of these are very limited. So we brought in 38,000. Here's what's left in the brilliant white, 1,700 that was super popular at midnight. In Paloma Gray, which I ordered myself for me last night. I'm glad I did because there's 600 left, and that means a lot of those sizes are already gone. This is Ether Blue. There's only 650 to go around. You know what? Last night at midnight, we told you that was limited. Black's been so popular all day long, only 1,200 to go around. Leilani called this one the most stylish of the bunch, and that's gonna be your beautiful apricot beige. We have 4,200. We also have such a wide range of sizes in 5 through 12 in medium width, 6 through 12 in wide, including half sizes. And then the second one that I ordered for myself was the Flintstone Blue. We only have 3,300. We brought in the most of that because that's going to be your most denim friendly. I just want to do colors again really quick. So here is your Flintstone Blue. Here's your beautiful apricot beige. I always want to call it cream, right? Our brilliant white, but look at the pretty greens and blue. Here's Paloma Gray that I ordered. We brought in 5,000, final 600. I bet Jackie Jane got these because she is my sneaker queen. What color did you get, honey? Oh, you got the apricot? If you want the Ether Blue, started with 3,800, 650 left. If you want the black, 8,400. I have 1,100 left in all sizes. And then in my Flintstone Blue, that is only 3,300 left. And we brought in a lot of that. Leilani, get in here. This is a worldwide launch.
So
At
excited.
midnight tonight, for something totally different from Omi, I have another worldwide launch. But when we were together last night and we had so much fun, it was really the fruition of everything you have taught us through the years, my Leilani, which is accept our bodies, move our bodies, feel good about ourselves, take care of each other.
Exactly.
Women being sweet and kind and nurturing and supportive to other women. And it is the Ryka team, which is the only fitness footwear team in the world that realizes our feet are opposite of men's. Our shoes should not just be shoes that are shrunk down from what men's shoes are, which is what pretty much every other one is. And when I saw the price on this brand new worldwide launch of this outsole, and at this time of year with 550 gone in the show, and we are getting very, very limited, there is one thing we should do is get a new bra.
Yes.
I wear Breezy's. Get new mascara, throw your old mascara out. It's time for the new, and get yourself a new pair of shoes. But not any old shoe, Leilani. The shoe which every other fitness retailer is so jealous of you right now because you've got the worldwide launch. You've got a price that's going up at the end of the day in an hour and a half, and you really captured that highly expensive shoe of the moment, but for women, in a price that I thought the value of the day was going to be around 100. When we were in the meeting and they said, it's going to be under $60, I was like,
what?
Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, before we dive in, it's 10:30. There's Leilani in the black. We are literally counting down. Don't get nervous. An hour and a half to New Year's. I'm going to tell a funny story about me and my husband. When we usually host family on New Year's Eve. We are hosting family again on New Year's Eve. Family, family, you. No, this is the party. It's a lot easier here because you guys do a much better job decorating than I do. If you want our black with the burgundy, we have 1,100. If you want what Jackie Jane got, the apricot beige, it is still available. If you want the brilliant white, 1,600. Get it in your cart and click checkout. If you want my Paloma Gray, 575. The Ether Blue, 600. And then back here we have the one that I also ordered for myself, which is Flintstone Blue, 3,200. All right, let's dive in. It's so lightweight. What makes this shoe so different? You guys, it was a year.
It was a year to
this shoe for us.
Yes, and you might want to wear this for fashion purposes, but I invite you to feel the Ryka difference. When we design a shoe like this, we're using the mold, again, of a woman's foot, narrower in the heel, wider in that toe bed area, so your toes have plenty of wiggle room. We also want to make sure that it's flexible underneath the forefoot, that you have adequate arch support that's firm, but not too hard and stiff. It moves with your body. We're creating shoes that are going to work with your body as a woman and not against you, because we want every step to be a lot more comfortable. Now, for some of us, you might be new to how this is looking, and it is not a wedge. This is what is happening with our Max cushion outsole. And so what this does is it gives you extra cushioning and shock absorption, but we still are able to keep it lightweight at only 7 ounces. My favorite Ryka style that we've been making for a decade that's featured in magazines is 8 ounces. So this comes in at an ounce lighter in weight than a personal favorite. But again, it has all the cushioning. You're not teetering on a wedge.
No, oh no.
When I get to show you the inside of this shoe, it's really cool because what happens is the heel cup is nice and deep. The side walls are helping to support the arch area. You have internal arch support as well. You have internal and external flex grooves. So this is gonna move and groove with you, plus the fact that it's breathable air mesh on top.
And it is the first ever Ryka walking shoe, because you can take your steps in this.
Yes.
You absolutely can. The first ever one that is washable. I was telling a story that I have a white walking shoe, training shoe, that is very similar to this shape with that. I love the wider platform. I love the fact that instead of it just going straight down to the ground, you get that wider support, so you feel so good, you feel so supported. Buy this for your daughters, they want this style. Buy it for your great-great-grandmother, she wants it too, with 1,000 gone. And we are not going to be doing this price again past midnight. It's really easy. I can look at the countdown clock. We have 1 hour and 27 minutes left.
I know, I can't believe
it. When we hit midnight with a brand new Today's Special Value, this price will go up, and it's going to be the lowest price for 3 months guaranteed. That takes us into April. And you know what? If you're really taking a lot of steps, Leilani, you would recommend a new shoe at the beginning of every season.
Every season.
So we're not going to see this price again. We're looking at an easy pay of $18.33. I got 2. I think you guys should get at least 2. Jackie, get a second one, girl. Okay, shh. I won't tell. No. But she's going to get a second one.
Now, you were talking about the width that was happening at the bottom.
Yes.
As far as how stable that you're going to feel. So the next time we come in on that close-up here, this is what I want you to see. You feel very grounded underneath your foot because how it kind of comes out a little bit more wider at the base versus what's happening at, the bottom of your foot. Now, again, this is what I want you to see. This is our Max Cushion outsole. But when you take a look inside of it, see, you sit deep into that. So it's the side walls that are coming up to help stabilize you side to side, deep heel cup to stabilize the heel, but you're feeling very grounded, very there's a lot of contact area there underneath your entire foot, including the heel. These are compression chambers, so that's going to help absorb the shock. You're going to feel all that cushioning. Internal flex grooves, so it's very easy to bend and flex at the ball of the foot where it should be bending. It's going to feel firm in the center and underneath the heel area because that's where you're absorbing the shock underneath your foot.
And we both said some of the best, most cushioned arch support we felt, plus 30 days to love it or return it. 30 days to walk in it every single day. If you don't love it, you return it. If you're wondering what size, what is your shoe size, stay true to size. I have bunion issues. This wider toe box in the front, which is how our feet are supposed to be helped, but many other companies don't do that. Feels so good and yet secure without any slipping in the back. I'd love to do colors again and remind you, if you have a Q card, this is the last day of our 12 days of Q card. So we're doing 15% off any health and fitness type of item. Obviously this is it. So use your Q card, get another 15% off. Hello. Here's the black. $9.50. Leilani and I also love that we're kept very clean in the front.
Yes.
So if you're wearing this with a bootleg or even a straight leg pant like my NYDJ jeans, it absolutely is something you can dress up. You can wear this to the park and walk those 3 miles, or you can wear this to the mall. The brilliant white is $1,500. I now have to tell you, last call on Paloma Gray.
Oh my gosh.
We only have 475 left. So here's the game we play right now. Go to QVC.com or tap your app. Click on your size. Here is ether blue. In ether blue, there's 550. So you might be sold out in ether blue and Paloma, but then maybe go to the Flintstone blue at the ether if sold out. We only have 3,000 left in the Flintstone blue. That's the most popular. Gary Gobin told me last night it looked like you made that shoe to go with all my Denim and Company items.
I feel like we have coordinated very well with the
you're
Denim
like
Company.
communicating.
I've noticed that.
And then let's talk washable, because we've loved our Rykas, but we've never been able to say that we have a full-on lace-up walking shoe, which is coming just in time for our January walking event. And you know, maybe it's just like, I took 10 steps today, I'm taking 20 steps tomorrow. It's just all of us encouraging each other to do something that we don't have to do anything other than have a really good pair of shoes. And now that's not gonna break the bank. But Leilani, washable.
Washable.
Big breakthrough.
Yes, so you're just going to, you're gonna keep the insole in it, you're gonna throw it in the washing machine, gentle cycle, cold water, and then you're gonna let it air dry. If you wanna separate the insole when you're air drying it, it'll dry a little faster. But again, this is showing you that max cushion outsole. It's gonna give you lightweight cushion and support. It's gonna be very flexible at the ball of the foot. There's breathable air mesh, so you're not gonna overheat. It's gonna feel really, really good. The insole is removable. This is my favorite insole that we do. Deep heel cup, using the mold of a woman's foot to build this insert. We also give you firm arch support. And as I said, it's firm, but it's not like hard, like a rock stiff.
It feels
so
really good.
So you don't have to break it in. You're gonna feel cushioning on top, and then there's mesh on top. So again, air circulation is important in the sneaker.
And all washable.
Yes.
Even the insole, which is so rare. You know who really wishes they had these shoes? Everybody standing in Times Square right now.
Oh my gosh.
They all are like, why are I not wearing? If you're watching us on the app in Times Square, make sure you get this shoe. But it's for, yes, around the track. It's for around the park. It's for around the trail. It's also for around the house, around the grocery store.
Playing with your
grandkids. If you're
volunteering.
walking the dog.
Yes.
I am a good poop scooper. Well, I'm good at pooping cat poop, and I'm good at picking up dog poop, which brings us right to an age of possibility. I mean, cue the music, people.
I don't know.
I am inspired to pick up poop. That is my New Year's resolution, which is to pick up more poop. Now, inspiration to get moving, inspiration to do the things that you want to do. Maybe you want to learn a little dance. Maybe you want to go to more craft shows. Maybe you want to learn something new. Do it in the shoe. This is your inspiration, because it really is the sneaker of the moment. Done right, actually no, done better by Ryka. But look at our countdown to New Year's, okay? Do you get that weird sense of anxiety as we get close?
Not like harsh anxiety, but like weird.
Like, oh my God, does everybody have a glass of champagne? And it's so funny because both my husband and I met here, so we've spent our lives in television. And now people are used to it, but when we started hosting family New Year's Eve parties, we used to do them pretending we were in Ireland and England and Germany, and we would bring in the new year at that time.
I would start with like Sydney.
So the little ones would go to bed. So at like 7 p.m. we're like, Happy New Year.
It's done.
But anyway, even now there's like 20 seconds and everybody's standing up and Sean and I are looking at each other. It's like, we have 20 seconds. That's all the time in the world in television.
Yes.
You know what? It's not all the time in the world because our countdown to New Year and our Shoe Year's Eve party is an hour and 20 minutes till we bring you a brand new Today's Special Value, a brand new day. I will be with you. It has nothing to do with shoes. It's got a lot to do with going on up here, and it's also a worldwide launch.
Yeah.
And this is a QVC exclusive. Love that shot, you guys. So here's the black. 800. Look at the beautiful burgundy in the back. I heard Susan Graver saying that she was in Europe, and in every window you were seeing burgundy, wine, Merlot.
Yes.
So there's your hint. I really think that this apricot, Jackie, why did you pick this one?
Because it's a good neutral.
Because it's
Yes.
a good neutral.